Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a realistic pregnancy morning routine, so let's get into it. My sleep pattern is all over the place at the moment, but when I do wake up, the first thing I like to do is sip on some water. As you can see, it's now harder for me to get out of bed in the morning. However, once I'm out, I like to put my dressing gown on to hide the fact that my pyjamas no longer fit. I then make the bed roughly because it never looks neat with my huge pregnancy pillow taking up much of the room. I usually then spray the bed in with Febreze, but I didn't get this on video. Then it's into the living room where I have to test my blood sugar. Having been diagnosed with gestational diabetes, this is just one of 4 finger prick tests I have to do every day. I filmed a separate video all about my gestational diabetes, which will be on my channel in the next few weeks. It's then time to go into the kitchen where the chaos of last night has been left. I was just too tired last night to clear up, so it looks like a bomb has gone off. I tidy it enough so that I can start prepping my breakfast because by this point I am starving. My breakfast most mornings is an omelette because this is packed full of protein and is gestational diabetes friendly. So I'm just adding the eggs, a little bit of pepper to season it and a tiny bit of water before giving it a good whisk. At the same time, the frying pan is heating up nicely with a little bit of olive oil fry light. I then fill up the kettle so that can be boiling away in the background. I also pack away the dry dishes from yesterday. With the frying pan nice and hot, it's then time to add the eggs. I let that slowly cook away whilst I crack on with getting the kitchen cleared up. Of course, starting firstly with washing the dishes. Once the majority are done, I move on to making my cup of tea. I don't hand dry my dishes, so I need to wait until they are dry before doing the rest, but I can easily do this at the same time as washing up my breakfast things. With breakfast now ready, I just need to dish up my omelette. Today I've also paired it with a banana. I go into the living room to enjoy it and also to watch a bit of YouTube. Once breakfast is done, I then need to do some exercise due to the gestational diabetes. I either do pregnancy workouts on YouTube or, like today, use the Wii Fit. This usually lasts for around 40 minutes. Exercise done, I then need to test my blood sugar levels again. I have to do this both before and an hour after breakfast, as well as an hour after lunch and tea. Once that is out of the way, I then like to write a to-do list so I can see exactly what I need to get done. I'm also on medication for HG sickness, so need to make sure that I take my tablet too. Making a start on that to-do list, it's time to head back into the kitchen. A quick wipe down of the sides and cooker with some antibacterial spray before moving on to folding up the dry washing. I can then pack the area away, which makes the kitchen feel so much bigger. Time for me to start getting ready. I always start at the top and work down, so once I'm dressed I brush my hair before adding my favourite Avon hair oil. This really nourishes my hair and leaves it feeling super soft. I then use the Garnier micellar water to cleanse my face before adding some deodorant. Lastly, I apply stretch mark cream all over my bump before laying on the bed with a book to let it soak in. I'm currently reading Truly Happy Baby by Holly Willoughby, which is packed full of so many useful tips and tricks. Then it's time for my mid-morning snack before tackling that to-do list. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye bye.